Hi guys, so today I have a very exciting review for you guys. Well, at least it's very exciting for me as I have been waiting for this book for what seems like forever. And of course it is Silver Shadows by Richelle Mead, and it is the 5th book in the Bloodline series. You cannot imagine how happy I am just to hold this book in my hands. I have been waiting for this book for what feels like forever, and I'm just so happy to have it in my hands. So let's get into the review. By the way, this review may contain spoilers from other books in the series. It will not contain spoilers for this book, but yeah, it may contain spoilers from other books in the series like previously. So just be warned before watching. So this book picks up where the Fiery Heart left off, which is when Sydney has been taken to re-education and has been captured by the alchemist, and it picks up with such intensity. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it is dual points of view, so we have both Adrian's and Sydney's point of view, which is fantastic, and I love that. So of course Sydney is in re-education and things aren't looking good. They're torturing her, and it's very hard to read about and everything, at least I found, for one of my favourite characters to be going through something like this. And then you came to Adrian. Now for me, Adrian kind of let it slide in this book a little bit, especially at the start. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he did do some things that I found that had bent backwards on his character. Like, he seemed to progress so much throughout the series, and then in this book he kind of fell apart a little bit, which was a little bit disappointing, but he did redeem himself in the end, for me at least. Sydney is a strong character though, and don't worry, she does fight and everything, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but we know that she's strong and that she will try and fight everything that comes her way. Also, if you're a Sidrian fan, i.e. you ship Adrian and Sydney, then this book is a must read for you. Now, I ship Sidri, and oh my gosh, this book is like the perfect book for shipping. Like, even more so than Fiery Heart. I'm not going to get into why, but let me just tell you, especially towards the end, you want to be reading this, Sidrian shippers, trust me. Every time I say it, and every time it's true, these books in this Bloodline series just get better and better and better as the series progresses. Like, every book is better than the last, if that is even possible, and Silver Shadows is no exception. Richelle Mead just has such a way with words and can draw you into her world so quickly and immerse you in the world and her characters and everything, and it's so easy to get lost in her worlds, and this book is definitely no exception. I loved every minute reading of it, and I want to be back in that world, like, now. You will not regret your decision if you pick up this book, because trust me, it is fantastic. 5 out of 5 stars, even more if I could give it. It was just fantastic. I loved every minute of it, and thank you, Richelle Mead, for creating such a fantastic book in this fantastic series, and I cannot wait to see what the Ruby Circle has in store for us. And I'm really sad that's the last book in the series, because I can't get enough of these characters. One thing I did miss in this book though was a little bit of the side characters like Jill and Eddie and everything. However, it is, like, you know, it's understandable of why they weren't in this book very much, and because of like the situation that was going around them, but I do hope they make more of an appearance in the Ruby Circle, or if the next books, like in the Vampire Academy world, are about Jill and Eddie. Can you imagine? Okay, Becca, roll yourself in. So yes, I absolutely love this book, in case you cannot tell, and I'm definitely giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I immensely enjoy my time reading it, and I cannot wait to dive into the Ruby Circle when it comes out into February. So yeah, so like this video if you liked it, and leave a comment down below if you have read this book yet, or if you're going to read it, and what you think of this series overall, if you enjoy it, if you love it as much as I do. And talk to me about Sidrian, guys, because I just need someone to talk about to this ship. And subscribe if you'd like to see more book reviews from me, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!